There we go. All right, guys. Great American morning. And now I cannot move my screen, which is just excellent. That's fine. Guys, sorry about the delay this morning. I am now live. Friggin' For some reason, Alarm decided to screw around with me this morning, which is always fun. I love that. Just love that. Ugh, hair's getting super long. Need a haircut right now. A little bit of water. Guys, good morning. Brett, how you doing, brother? How's it going? This morning it is time for one of those 7-pack bundles, and we're starting off with this Maduro Candela barber pole. Gonna go ahead and give this a cut. Goody, good morning. How you doing, brother? Great American morning to everybody out there. There we go. A little snip. Oh, that's still tight. Kevin, good morning. Hey, guys. Sorry for being so late this morning, but I am here with you now. Hope to see you there. Brett, yes. Good. What do you call it? Happy birthday, brother. Oh, almost forgot there for a second. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, hope you're having a good one. Hope it's going well. Let's see. Oh, man. Cannot see this flame for anything out here. It's super, super bright, but it feels really nice. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like a good day. So I'm just gonna keep touching this up just a little bit because I cannot see where the flame is going. Doing this off of the phone today, guys, so I apologize if it looks a little weird. And yeah, I just set up right away as soon as I could, as soon as I can get up. There we kind of go. It's a bit of a tight draw, so it might take me a second to kind of get into those flavors, but let's see what we can get. Yeah, it's gonna take a second, but no worries. I know everyone's had a pretty big 3-day weekend. I saw a lot of people out and about having a good time. Glad to see them. Um, Pretty much had a stay-at-home kind of weekend. Nothing crazy. Nothing really to do for us over here in Bakersfield. It's pretty much locked down still. I mean, the river's going, but here's the thing, guys. Kern County, the Kern River is probably one of the most dangerous rivers in the U.S. A lot of people die there every year, regardless if there's pandemic or no pandemic. You shouldn't go in that river, and people are jumping in it thinking it's totally safe now because they can go outside. I'm like, stay out of the damn river. Just stay out of that river. I play you, yeah, Anthony. Up. I'm looking forward to it, brother. It's going to be a good game. And then Frankie's already trying to steal some of my best players right now. Kept crying about it, so I'll just give it to him so he could beat Leo. But I'm like, no, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that player. Now, guys, this comes from I'm gonna move that back a little bit. From those 7-pack bundles that we were selling not too long ago. Um, I've got the rest of them on hand, so I'm gonna be smoking those as well during this week. So if you guys got yours on deck and you want to try them out with me, please do so. Anthony, how you doing, brother? Good morning. Good morning. How's it going? Frankie in the comments checking in. He's helping watch the kids this time. Any unfair trades? I totally understand that. Totally understand. I didn't even know how the trades work. Honestly, I didn't know that the entire league has a say on each trade. So that's crazy. Honestly, the lack of fantasy knowledge I have is astounding. Um, Joe, good morning. How you doing? Whew. Guys, I am tired. I fell asleep about 4:30. Yeah, about 4:30, almost 5 o'clock this morning. Um, which is always great. Love doing that. Stupid alarm did not wake me up, which is a lot of fun. Love that. Peter, good morning. How you doing? Peter slacking with the smoking, the same as you. Already lit up a room 101. Ichiban. No worries, brother. Hey, that's a good call. Ichiban's good stuff. If you guys didn't see yesterday, because I didn't go live on the Bakersfield Gentleman, just on Cigars and More Bakersfield, but Tuesday's cigar is going to be the CAO Bones. It is that new cigar that came out with the domino or the dice, and the very hard box. Pretty dang good cigar. I smoked one up on Sunday, and if you guys want to hop on with us, what do you call it? Grab one, and we'll be smoking that on Tuesday or tomorrow. Now, tomorrow's show at 11:30. Samuel, good morning, brother. How you doing? Are you happy to be home, Anthony? Yeah, I definitely am. It's nice to sleep in my bed, to see my family every day. That's nice. I love that. That's one of the best things about Bakersfield is who's here. Not gonna lie, guys. Joe fell asleep watching the second season of The Boys. Yeah, I'm also upset that there's only 3 episodes. Super irritating. Gosh, I want more already, but wait for Friday. Currently, they're going to start coming out on Fridays until October. So they're going to have the full season out before the end of October. So don't worry. It is coming, and they got a bunch of other content coming for it as well, which is awesome. We just finished The Blue Skies. What did you guys think of that? How was The Blue Skies? Sure. Got some behind the camera footage over there, guys, of coffee being brought to me, which is awesome. Now, as you guys probably can predict, this is not your traditional barber pole. It is actually a small amount of candela kind of just wrapped around it. It's not a whole other leaf and then another leaf cut above it. It is glued to it. But the design is very, very intricate, very nice, and they've done a very good job of it. The candela flavor itself not coming out as strong as I thought it would, because that's still quite a bit of candela wrapper on there. I mean, as you can see, it pops up on camera very easily. That's quite a bit of candela, but I'm not really tasting it just yet. So let's see what happens here. Good, just glad I can catch the show today. Missed you guys, but school life is good. Hey, brother, that's a good thing though. I'm proud of you. Keep at it, keep doing it. Thank you, Joe. It is a pretty wrap. Daniel, how's it going? How you doing? And start the new job on Wednesday. So much for retirement, Anthony. Hey, got to keep on working. Never want to go too soft. I know you, brother. You're gonna do just great, and I hope it goes well, brother. Good luck. Is this damn? What was the last thing we were talking about as far as job went? Because it wasn't the one we talked about in Vegas. It was a different one. You don't have to tell me on camera if you don't want to, but if you want to fill me in later, totally want to hear about it, man. Just let me know if you can talk about it. Let's see, Peter, Big Sky, Connecticut, and Maduro for the Giannis Brothers. Nice, very good. Connecticut, Burns, great. Maduro, not so much. A little mess. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you so much. No sugar needed. Thank you. You sure? I'm good. Okay. And the only thing better than water in the morning is coffee. In fact, the only thing better than most things in the morning is coffee. The world should run on coffee. I'm so tired of I'm trying to cut back on my caffeine intake. It's so bad for you. You know, the only thing that's bad for you is you complaining and crying that you have too much caffeine in your system. Everyone should drink coffee all the time. All the time. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take a sip before I continue this. Jeremy, yes, but I'm talking beverage wise. And definitely better than a Sex on the Beach with a burrito, but Sex in the morning, yeah, probably better than coffee too. Definitely gonna agree with Jeremy. Daniel, yeah, it's actually smoking pretty dang good. I'm liking it. Is the warehouse working? Okay. If I don't die the first 2 weeks, I'll be fine. Yeah, you better not die on me, brother. So yeah, you keep safe, all right? Martin, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, it's smoking fine so far, but because of that, you see, you could kind of, let me see if I can get it to focus a little better. Come on. Yeah, it's focusing okay. Because of that shape to it, I'm not getting a whole lot of flavors right now. It's nice when I am. It's like a toasted, or like oaky wood fire. Is uh, I'm smoking a La Barba. No, this is not a La Barba this time, guys. This is actually from Dreams of Cuba. It's one of the 7-packs that we were selling earlier. We saved some so we could do them on the morning shows. And Frankie did not tell me that he was planning that morning shows for this week. And then I screwed up this morning because my alarm, I did not set it properly. They've got this thing on your phone now where they can do an edit of your time, or not your time, of your alarm on holidays, which I did not realize. Didn't realize that. And half asleep, half awake at friggin' 4 in the morning, I'm pressing buttons like, oh, why not? Let's do this and we'll deal with that later. Terrible plan. Terrible plan by Miguel. It's a drink. That is a drink, Joe. Watch A Million to Juan. If you have not seen A Million to Juan, and I think I'm going to have to do the Twitch watch party like Joe was suggesting, because everyone needs to watch A Million to Juan. That's a great movie. I love it. I plan leaving a beautiful body enriched in cigar smoke and caffeine. It's going to say next to my casket, do not light your casket. All right. I like it. Jeremy's absolutely right. Yeah, the beginning of Perfecto is always going to be a little tight. It's kind of nice to be able to light just that one little point, though. I like that. But at the same time, I just want it to open up. So right now, the flavors are starting to open up a little bit more now. The actual draw is coming in. Again, I do appreciate that shape, though. I've always been a big fan of the way it looks. And usually the way it smokes is just fun, you know. It just because it starts off with that little tapered small end and kind of grows. I've never had many problems with it burning uneven or wonky or tunneling too much. The Perfecto shape is some nice stuff, and I'm sure it's hard to roll. So you got to appreciate the wins when you can. That's smoking pretty dang nice. Now I'm definitely getting more of a cocoa and like what's what I'm looking for? Like not a burnt, but like a charred oak flavor. If that makes sense. Yeah, I hope it does. The worst, the heat will be terrible. Yeah, brother. Yeah, Jeremy. Yeah, it's gonna get bad real fast. The fires are not quitting in California. Pray for the firemen dealing with it right now, guys, because it's not safe. I can already feel the heat kind of starting to hit me out here. Tried to have a cigar last night, and it was still like 94, 95 at like 10 at night. Stayed out as late as I could. It was like midnight. I'm like, nah, I'm tapping out. I'm going inside. I don't care how many episodes of The Mayan I have to catch up with, or The Mayans MC, whatever you call it. Nah, it was warm. The great news is, though, the beginning of this week starts off very hot here in Bakersfield, going from, I think, 105 to 109 today and tomorrow. And it drops all the way down to 98 at the end of the week. So it's going to get super cold. You might need a light jacket, guys. Jeremy, Joe. I know you guys will because you're in the same area. Yeah, get ready for that super chilliness of high 90s instead of in the hundreds. Yeah, Jeremy, yeah, talking about... Yeah, it's going to be some good mornings coming up. Half the state's on fire. Well, yeah, it's... Well, you know, honestly, California's used to being on fire, but I'm not used to all of my buddies, you know, being out there. No matter what, how long it's been going on, it's still scary to see your buddies going out there, because I got a lot of friends that are firemen. You know, praying for them. It's a very important job. It's a very dangerous job. So just pray for your firemen in your area, wherever you are at. You know, give them a little nod of encouragement. Support their brick and mortars, like a Vintage Havana over in Ridgecrest. But yeah, guys, it's warming up, but it's not that bad out here actually. Not a bad weekend. Joe and I will get out our fur bikinis. That's actually something I've already started making for everyone. Is the Bakersfield Gentleman Fur Bikini line. It's 100% real Wolverine skin. Don't ask me how many got that many Wolverines or where I found them, because I don't know where they actually live. But Jeremy, yes, thank you for reminding me of my new merchandise line, the Bakersfield Gentleman Fur Bikinis. Jeff, how you doing, brother? How's it going? Thank you. Oh, Jeff, dang it! I didn't go live last night. I was gonna go for a quick second, because it was so late and I just couldn't sleep. But I completely forgot because it was so warm. And I'm not gonna lie, I want to keep watching my show. Um, but thank you so much for the package, brother. I smoked one last night. I had the number one out of that package of the Farm World, and it was pretty dang great. I liked it a lot. Bravada Club doing some excellent work, and I cannot wait to smoke another one. Our company is providing fuel for California Fire. Hope everyone gets home safely. Yeah, brother. Thank you so much, Martin. Yeah, I hope everyone does too. It's I guess it's just part of the hazard of being in California lately. A buddy of mine is in the forest system or in the forest department for California Ag, and talking about how we need to clear more trees. Just one of those things that we're not being allowed to do. I guess state regulation is kind of hindering at the same time as trying to help, and that's one of those big problems. You take one thing away, another problem rises. Um, it's just rough. Because which one are you willing to sacrifice first? Species or land going on fire, which is not uncommon. Wildfires are a natural part of the world, but not this much. This has been ridiculously crazy. The Hugh Jackman one. I'll work on that. Old Indian techniques, yeah. There's nothing wrong. Yeah, there's nothing crazy about trying some of the old ways because they were here way before us. They would probably know how to keep safe and all this craziness. But it's just a matter of someone actually implementing it. Mitch got his outdoor smoking pergola. Pergola? Is that how you pronounce that? Pergola? Finished. Let's do a night show there. I'll bring the bird. Oh, I'd be down. I think Mitch would be down too. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure about that. How was your ash on the one? I'm finding that on some of them I can't wait too long to get. It actually wasn't bad. It was a short. I believe it was a 5 inch, maybe. Yeah, about 5 inch cigar. 52 ring gauge. I'll check the notes, but I'm just going off of what I remember. Like 50, 52 ring gauge, nothing big. Um, it was fine. I tapped it just because I didn't want to drop it on myself. It was dark out. I don't really put the lights on when I'm out here because I want to just relax. But I didn't have any problem with the ash holding on. Smoke output was good. Construction was good. Flavors were nice. It got wonky like once for a quick second and started trying to want to tunnel, but I just kind of lit my wrapper and it was fine. So honestly, it was consistently great from top to bottom. A little light on flavor maybe, but that was about it. It was a good medium to mild in strength at most. What I smoked from the Bravada Club Farm Worlds, and it was exactly what I wanted at the moment. Because I was just trying to hang out and relax. I didn't want to have something super heavy. Just had a big old Diet Coke on hand and had my laptop watching some stuff. So it's exactly what I wanted at that moment. Excuse me 1 second. Ugh, my nose is giving me problems. I think I missed one. Yeah, sorry, Samuel. Yeah, 2020. What do we got? 3.5 more months. We're all gentlemen here. We could tough this out. It's gonna be fine, guys. We're all gonna be better off after this year. So much has freaking happened, but a lot of good stuff has happened too. There's a lot of good people out there still doing good work, and I appreciate the hell out of all of you for being here with us and for continuing to do what you guys are doing out there. Whether you're going to school like Samuel, Jeremy providing good services for people here in Bakersfield through his business, Anthony after retirement still going back to work, still doing strong stuff. Jeff, Mark, everybody out there, you guys keep doing your thing. Keep smoking cigars, keep on living life. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna get through all this. As much as I've been, pardon the language, much as I've been bitching and complaining about 2020, it has been a phenomenal year as far as people I've gotten to hang out with, things we've got to do together. Got to see Anthony again and meet his wife, which was awesome. There is so much to be thankful for too. But I am with Samuel firmly on that. I would like 2020 just kind of move that to the side. 2021 is going to be a great year, and we're going to be better off in 2021 because of this year. I bring a friend. And there's another thing, John giving me great times every time this year by telling Frankie, no, he can't go golfing. Frankie doesn't deserve any golfing. That's one, yeah. 2020 has not been a boring year, all right? It's going to be a lot of books written about this year. There's going to be a lot of YouTube historians doing their best to explain what happened this year. Don't tell them anything. You know what? If you need explanation for 2020, you're not gonna like the explanation for 2020. The good news is though that this year also came Pariah cigars. So if you have not gotten your pre-order in, make sure you get it in ASAP because I will be picking those up with Frankie very soon. I'm super excited. They are in the States. They are on their way. As fast as the mail can take them over here, which is probably a little slow right now because, hey, it's the mail. It is what it is. Poor Frankie. See, he's trying to put this emoji in the comments, but that emoji, he doesn't know how to hold the stick still, you know? He doesn't know how to hold the putter. He doesn't know how to golf. I'm so sorry, John. He keeps wanting to jump in your golfing sessions, go with you. And he doesn't even have any skills. He's got no golf skills. So we got Frankie over here, no golf skills, no cigar this morning. Just disappointing. And yes, Joe, Ye is correct. I am super excited for Pariah Cigars to be here in California with us. As fast as they're moving, we're going to put in another order as soon as we can, guys. So the faster these ones go and we get to everybody, there will be more still coming. Don't worry. Now, Mitch back. Yeah, it is. It looks great. That backyard is freaking awesome. I like his protective layer or his mosquito net around it. Great idea. If you compare 2021 or 20 to 2021, you can only be an improvement. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Anthony, you're absolutely right, man. I'm sorry, I got to puff on this a little bit more. It was starting to go out on me for a second. But yes, mine and Frankie Cigars will be in here hopefully before the end of the week, if not bright and early next week. So I'm ecstatic about that. But more importantly than that, I am ecstatic for you guys to try them. Cannot wait for you to get your opinions on them. If you were on I believe Friday morning, if you're on Friday morning, excuse me, James was on talking about them with us for a minute. He was just in the comments, but he has tried them both. He loves them. So if you're a Sinistro fan, if you know about that, you're going to like these as well. Just got an answer. Just go to answer. No. John first. Frankie's golf game is like 2020. I believe that. I believe it is like 2020 and the book 1984 combined for a level of badness we just don't understand. Just to answer John's question, I've never heard of the Blonde Faith, but I believe Cigar and More has the Blind Faith. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I saw the text as well right before I started the show. Yes, if anyone out there needs some Alec Bradley, Cigars and More has got your back. Sundays, it's also 10% off, guys, of all cigars in shop. So come on and smoke. So I'm going to go ahead and tap this real quick, see if I can't see what's going on. Yep. Gonna need a little retouch. Not a big deal, but I kind of hate that I already have to retouch it. Not been burning all that long to do so. There we go. That kind of better. Yeah, it was. I think I might have just been smoking a little or pulling on a little too hard. It might have been my fault, but I don't know. I wasn't that far along for it to start tunneling that bad and be my fault, I think. We'll see how it goes. If it does it again, then it probably cigar versus person error. Stogie Fest 2020 still happening in November. As far as I know, yes. We got, what, almost 3 full months worth of, about 2 full months worth of planning. But I was really hoping to get more of a solid answer for Mike and Trina now versus later on. Because this would be the month we'd start planning and getting everybody on board. And then at least 30 to 45 days out, start promoting, because it is a bigger event. Most times we relit a cigar. Me, it's 2 times, and then I'm done, and I get annoyed, and I just, no, get away from me. Unless it's a review where I have to, get the information out of it. Oh, dang it. Peter wants to know what that Lancero is called for that KFC. Jeremy, if you can help me out, brother, because I still kept my cylinder because I use it as a little travel humidor now, or a little travel case. But it's tucked away right now because I didn't unpack my bigger box from the trip yet. I just took out what I needed as far as toiletries, and I left everything else in there. It's empty at the moment. So dang it, I don't know the name off the top of my head. Frankie, if you're listening, find that out for me, brother. Oh, so yeah, and then Jeff says 3, 8, because I kept falling asleep. All right, Samuel, that one's less on the cigar. That one's more on you, brother. Just don't light and let it drop in your lap. We had a older buddy who used to do that. I'll let him remain nameless for today. Yeah, he used to light it, and then after a little while, we see him kind of putter off on his own, and then fall asleep. Cigar in lap, wake him right up though. Yeah, I don't like to babysit my cigar. I don't want to light it more than, like Jeff, I think 3 times is plenty. More than that, and it's like, what's the point? You're just going to ruin the flavors. You toast the cigar in the beginning to caramelize the tobacco and not burn it. You don't want to taste burnt. You want to taste tobacco. And if I have to relight it 2, 3 times, sooner or later, it's no longer tasting tobacco. You're just tasting burnt. You're not getting the flavors they want you to have anyways. So construction there kind of failed you. It happens. I'm not going to say it happens often, but it does happen. It's not the end of the world. Grab another cigar. Maybe keep a note on that for next time. And I still recommend probably trying that cigar again, unless you didn't like the flavors either. If you don't like the flavors and it doesn't burn well, it's hard for me to justify picking it up again. The whole, wait a couple months and do it again. If my experience is that bad, it's hard to pick it up again for enjoyment. Sure, sorry, I heard about Julie with the puppy. No worries. Jeremy, do you remember what? Gotta deal with the puppy though, by the way. Do you remember what the name of that Kentucky Fire Cure you gave me was? Because it was amazing. I cannot think of that Vitola's name because they have a special one for it. Not quite a Lancero, not quite. Definitely not a Cigarillo. How big it is, but yeah, if you can help me out with that, because I don't have my packaging on me right now, and I keep spacing on that name. And Anthony and Peter were wondering about that. It is good stuff. Now, I love them. I love the Kentucky Fire Cure. Happens to be one of my weird favorite cigars out there because I know a lot of other guys like, I don't like this. This tastes weird. It's all like a campfire mixed with fishy flavor. Panatella. Okay, yes, there we go. The Panatella. Goodness, yes. I could picture it on the cylinder right now. I could picture it on the cylinder right now as we speak. A 6 and almost a 1/4 inch by 32 ring gauge. Yeah, you tell me what size that is other than a Panatella. It's definitely not quite a Lancero, but I kept calling it like a mini Lancero, for lack of a better term, when I forget Panatella. But it is a nice cigar. They come in a really nice cylinder container. I've showed it off before on the morning show, especially the morning shows. And I enjoyed the heck out of it. It was really good stuff. Cannot wait to get my hands on more of those. They're very nice when you don't have a whole lot of time. Tim Long, how you doing, brother? How's it going? But yeah, that KFC, pretty good stuff. I know not a lot of guys are a huge fan, but this guy right here definitely is. Especially like I know it's just a little gimmick at that point, but it's the flying pig size. The flying pig size of the Kentucky Fire Cure is also pretty awesome. Ooh, he's got another tube. Might have to see what I can do to coax that away from you, sir. Pantel, Anthony loves their magic show. You know what? As he should. We all should. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Dang it. Enjoying a cigar on his patio. Tim enjoying some coffee. Hey, brother, I am doing the exact same this morning. Glad to see it. Thank you so much. Now I got my stirring spoon in the way here. Jeff doing the same. That is a great way to start the day off if you can. Just have a cigar on the patio. Give it a second. It's better with a little time. I agree with Miguel. Yeah, give those a little. Are you talking a little aging time on those guys? Not going to be disappointed. I enjoy the heck out of them from start to finish. Whenever I get them, right out of the humidor, wherever I'm at. If they've been sitting there for a while, even better. It kind of mellows it all together, and that little meld of flavor. It's something that really hits my palate in a great way. And those little panatellas have a lot of oils to them, so you got to be careful with that though. Give it a good cut and just be careful because you can end up oils everywhere. 3 hour smoking a cigar, not in front of a friend, and she goes, "It's impressive." I said, "No, it's me taking my time and being lazy a little bit." All right, being a little lazy never hurts. The Last Cowboy Connecticut Corona. I was gonna have the Last Cowboy Connecticut Churchill yesterday, and I totally forgot to grab it when I was over at the shop. Again, guys, I was over at Cigars and More for a minute on Sunday. Picked up the cigar of the week, which is the CAO Bones this week. Smoked it. Excellent. Very nice. But I was also going to pick up a Last Cowboy because the humidor's empty of Last Cowboys. I don't know how I let that happen. But having said that, I'm going to give it a little shameless plug. The guy who made the Last Cowboy is also the gentleman who blended our cigar over at the El Artista factory. Yeah, James from Sinistro blended the Pariah Noir and the Pariah Rush, and he loves them. I love them. I hope you guys are going to love them. Yeah, I am excited for you guys to get to try those out. Yes. For the Rockefeller show. Oh, gonna have the guys from Rockefeller on. They make some great cigars too, by the way. Names are escaping me right now, but the blue and the red band are just phenomenal. A nice change up every so often. Yeah, Miguel. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, change it up. And the KFC does that very well, I think, in my opinion. Having said that, guys, I'm over my time. I am late to the show as it is. So thank you so much for watching with me, guys. Again, last time we do this, our last little plug for today. Wait, one more time. That was me with the El Borracho from Dapper. Ooh, the El Borracho is wonderful. My favorite from them is still the La Madrina, but I can smoke any of them, and it's all great. Dapper's great. Rockefeller's great cigars too. If you haven't tried them yet, I definitely would recommend it. We got a review up. If you want to check that out. What happened during the football draft when Frankie got a phone call? You got some family stuff, guys, that's going on. It's not super great, but if you want to hold us in your prayers a little bit, I'd appreciate that. Other than this warning, I'm not gonna let it slow us down though. All right, we'll still be here for you. We'll still be able to talk. Just is what it is. Life is gonna happen no matter what. And yeah. But yeah, Jeff, we're still doing the league. Don't worry. Even if Auto Draft had a pick from me, I still have a solid team, so it's all good. I plan on beating Anthony this week, or at least trying to. That's my best guess. Michael, you have a good one, or Miguel, you have a good one, brother. Y'all have a good one. Again, the pre-orders are still going for Pariah Cigars. You can get a 10-pack of either one for $80. You get both of them, you get free shipping. And I cannot wait for you guys to try them out. I'm super excited. Cannot wait to have more in my hands. I'm gonna get some models, take some pictures with the boxes or the packs. Excuse me. It's gonna be some good times coming up, guys. Some real good times. All right, y'all take care. I will talk to you tomorrow morning, and I will talk to you tomorrow 11:30 from Cigars and More. Y'all have a good one, and I will talk to you all very soon.